You wake up to numbers that refuse to be a dream. A three-line ticket, a bank call, a life rearranged in a single moment. Your hands are steady, but your stomach is not. You sit at the kitchen table like you always have. Only the chair feels different now. The world rushes in, headlines, calls, strangers with polite smiles. You learn how loud a whisper can be. You learn how fast privacy dissolves. You breathe slowly. You promise yourself two things: clarity and time. Not impulse, not headline-grabbing gestures. A quiet, patient plan. You lock the ticket in a safe and then step outside. The sky hasn't changed. The street hasn't changed. You have, and you let that truth settle without theatrics. You meet with people who speak fluent numbers. Lawyers, accountants, wealth managers. They map options with calm precision. Their expertise comforts you, but doesn't replace your judgment. You ask questions that feel small and enormous. Could this change who you are? How do you keep your life anchored? You make a list of values: honesty, privacy, generosity, curiosity. Those words become a compass. You hire professionals who respect the compass. You learn tax strategies and trust structures. You learn the language of stewardship. Money becomes a tool, not a character in your story. You set limits for yourself, daily routines. Public exposure, how much you'll share. You say no to instant celebrity. You say yes to planning and boundaries. You sleep better. The people around you shift like weather. Some gravitate, honest and steady. Others orbit opportunistically. You watch relationships under a new light. Friendships are tested, family dynamics thicken. You listen more than you react. You host conversations with humility. You explain nothing you aren't ready to explain. You don't apologize for protecting your life. You create a small inner circle. Trust becomes an earned currency. You set clear policies for gifts, loans, and offers. You decide how to help without enabling. You learn to say, "I'll help in this way, not that way." You make one simple rule: respect dignity. You refuse to be everyone's rescuer. You build rituals that keep you grounded. A morning run, a weekly phone call to one friend. A place you go that is yours alone. Those rituals preserve the you that money can't buy. The practical world requires decisions. Real estate, investments, security. You balance boldness with prudence. You diversify like a gardener planting different seeds. You buy places that feel like homes, not trophies. You hire guards not to live in fear, but to protect a calm life. You set up trusts to shield heirs and preserve privacy. You create a foundation with a narrow focus. Charity is not a PR stunt. It's a deliberate, measurable act. You fund projects you investigate deeply. You travel quietly to see impact with your own eyes. You meet people doing the work. You let their expertise guide you. You invest in things that scale good, not just feel good. You keep an emergency fund that would make even you sleep easier. You build a financial team you can challenge. You remain the final voice, but informed. Expectations arrive like long letters. People ask for loans, for investments, for change. You learn the art of refusal. No can be kind. No can be generous in its boundaries. You develop scripts for uncomfortable conversations. You practice empathy, not guilt. You know you can't fix every hurt. You can offer dignity and resources that empower. You say yes strategically. You give anonymously when possible. You set timelines for commitments. You teach rather than rescue. You fund education, entrepreneurship, small business grants. You measure outcomes. You take criticism and learn when it's right. You accept that money amplifies both the best and the worst. You choose to amplify the best. Purpose becomes essential. Money without meaning is heavy. You search for work that feels worthy of your time. You rediscover curiosity. You meet people doing brave things. You start a project that scares you. The stakes feel different now. You are patient with growth. You create structures so your passion can survive beyond you. You invite accountability. You publish impact reports. You hire people with lived experience. You refuse vanity projects. You let success be quiet and steady. You go back to learning. You remember that impact compounds like interest. Small, consistent actions matter. You become known, but you remain you. There are moments of loneliness, yes. There are moments of profound gratitude, too. You keep a notebook of ordinary days. You celebrate small wins, a meal with an honest friend, a morning walk, a book finished. You teach your children or your mentees how to fail and recover. You plan your estate not as an end, but as a set of values passed on. You practice humility daily. You sit with the knowledge that money changes options, not character. You choose who you are with intention. You don't run from discomfort. You steward wealth with curiosity and restraint. You let joy be simple again. You fall in love with ordinary pleasures. You sleep with the same moon outside your window. And when you look in the mirror, you see a person who kept their promise. Clarity, time, and the courage to live a quieter, truer life.